I have such an appreciation for MAGA. They are some of the most committed people that you will ever experience. Like, for example, they are committed to being stupid. And I get it, I recognize that. You know, critical thinking really takes an emotional and cognitive cost. Piecing things together, looking at information, seeing what the truth is, that's exhausting. I totally understand why they would unburden themselves from that cognitive and emotional cost. It's a lot. Instead, they chose a less demanding route. They just decided, you know what, we're gonna turn off that part of our brain, and instead we'll just be told what to think and what to do. As somebody who studied psychology in school, I often wonder, do they remember the last time they had an individual thought? Because all the thoughts they have now are all implanted. None of them are their own. None of them are original. They're so committed to being stupid and to believing what they're told that they will actually create AI produced content to specifically and intentionally create disinformation because they don't want to actually look at reality. Oh, and don't say you're educated because you're woke. If you have education or if you're an expert, you're woke. They don't know where woke came from, by the way, and you can tell. And then, of course, they all use the same argumentative fallacies like the what about, a straw man fallacy, and it's the ad hominem fallacy. And I just like, oh, okay. But they're so predictable and they say all the same things in the same way. Every TikTok video I've created, every Instagram reel I've created, now I just put it in the comments because they're saying the same thing and I don't feel like repeating myself. So that's how consistently dumb they are. But I think my favorite thing about them is this. Trying to gaslight people with Trump derangement syndrome. That's not a thing, girls. It's not a thing. Well, it is, but not in the way that you think. I often wonder what they're going to do when Trump falls because Trump is the one who's been telling them what to think. And when their primary source of information goes away, will they like self-implode? Will they wake up? Will they find somebody else? TBD.